So, hello students, welcome back to this last session of the topic plant tissue of chapter 6. Children, we started with the division of plant tissue into two types, that is meristematic and permanent. We studied about the three types of meristematic tissues: apical meristem, lateral meristem, and intercalary meristem. Then we started studying about the permanent tissues. Permanent tissues are further divided into simple and complex. Under simple permanent tissue, we have already studied about the three types of tissues, that is parenchymatous tissues, collenchymatous tissues, and the sclerenchymatous tissues. And today we are here to study about the complex permanent tissues. Okay, so let's start with the complex permanent tissue. Complex permanent tissues, as the name suggests, complex means something which is complicated. So, actually, why they are known as complex permanent tissues? It is because they are made up of more than one type of cells. Complex permanent tissues are known as complex tissues because they are made up of more than one type of cells. And the permanent tissues, you all know that permanent tissues are the mature tissues which are incapable of cell division. Okay, so complex permanent tissues are of two types, that is xylem and phloem. Xylem and phloem. Xylem, let's study individually. What is a xylem? Xylem is shown in this figure here, and phloem is also shown in the on the right side. Okay, now you can see both these tissues, xylem and phloem, they are made up of four types of cells: xylem parenchyma, vessels, tracheids, and xylem fibers. Here phloem tissues, they are also made up of four types of cells, that is phloem parenchyma, companion cells, phloem fiber, and sieve tubes. Okay, so these tissues are made up of more than one type of tissue. Okay, so let's move further and study in detail. So up till now we have studied that complex permanent tissues are of two types, that is xylem and phloem. Xylem is made up of four types of tissue: tracheids, vessels, then xylem parenchyma, then xylem sclerenchyma or fibers. In the same way, phloem is made up of four types of cells: sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem parenchyma, and phloem fibers. Now, actually, the function of these two types of complex permanent tissue is actually conduction. Okay, so both of these tissues are known as conducting tissues, or we can also call them as vascular tissues, or and together means xylem plus phloem, they are known as vascular bundles. Here I have made an equation for you: xylem, which is also known as vascular tissue, plus phloem, which is also known as vascular tissue. They together form a bundle, and that bundle is known as vascular bundle. Okay, now let's study in detail. The cells of xylem tissue have thick walls. Actually, these are the different cells which are of the xylem, which is shown in the figure. All these cells, they have thick walls, The elements are tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma and xylem sclerenchyma. Okay. Vessel and tracheids have tube-like structures. They are tubular in nature and helps in transporting water and minerals vertically efficiently. मतलब जो रूट से रूट हेयर जो वाटर एब्जॉर्ब करता है सॉइल से, ये रूट से उस पानी को लीव्स तक पहुंचाती हैं. ठीक है, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन का काम करती हैं. क्या ट्रांसपोर्ट करती हैं? वाटर को ट्रांसपोर्ट करती हैं. We can also say that they conduct water from roots to leaves. Okay. In addition to transporting water and mineral salts from root to leaves, xylem also provides support to plants and trees because of its tough lignified vessels. उसकी वेसल्स काफ़ी टफ होती है और उसमें लिग्निन होता है, तो इस वजह से वो सपोर्ट भी करती है, प्लांट को प्रोटेक्शन भी देती है. जाइलम पेरेन्काइमा एक ऐसा सेल है जाइलम का जो फूड को स्टोर करता है एंड इट हेल्प्स इन द लेटरल कंडक्शन ऑफ वाटर. ओनली जाइलम पेरेन्काइमा is living. Out of these 4 type of cell, that is tracheid, vessel, xylem parenchyma and xylem sclerenchyma, only xylem parenchyma is living. All the other elements or the cells of the xylem are dead. Okay. Now let's talk about the phloem. Phloem is made up of 4 type of cells, that is sieve tube, companion cell, phloem parenchyma and the phloem fibers. So companion cells ऐसे दिखाए हैं. ये सीव प्लेट है, सीव ट्यूब है. ट्यूब और सीव के नाम से मतलब ऐसे जैसे छन्नी का काम करते हैं, और ये phloem parenchyma या sclerenchyma है. ओके. All the elements or cells of the phloem are living. Only the phloem parenchyma or phloem fibers are dead. Okay. The end walls are called as sieve plates and are perforated due to the presence of pores. ये जो sieve plate होते हैं वो ऐसे look देता है जैसे छन्नी है, इसमें holes होते हैं. ठीक है. और फ्लोएम का फंक्शन क्या होता है? फ्लोएम ट्रांसपोर्ट्स द प्रिपेयर्ड फूड फ्रॉम लीव्स. यू ऑल नो दैट फोटोसिंथेसिस, leaves perform photosynthesis and to prepare food, and food is manufactured in the leaves, and phloem transport this prepared food from leaves to storage organs and from storage organs to the growing regions. Hence materials can move in both the direction in it. यहाँ फ़र्क है. xylem में the water flows in one direction, whereas in phloem, with the help of phloem, the food can be transported in both the direction, two-way direction. Okay. So this is all about for today's lesson. In the next series we will be studying about the animal tissues. So thank you.